Well, after being absolutely smashed at the last election, of course, some in Labour have tried to avoid the issue of Brexit in the EU, completely recognising how unpopular their position is. And of course, you had some pretty hardcore Ramonas still at the top of the Labour Party, including, of course, Keir Starmer himself. I think it's pretty well known that a lot of Labour MPs are desperate to rejoin the EU. In Labour's London Mayor Sadiq Khan speaks openly about rejoining the single market, that agenda. It's also recently come out, perhaps unsurprisingly, I guess, that some in the EU frothing at the mouth virtually at the prospect of Keir Starmer becoming PM. Starmer himself now is calling for a closer relationship with the EU.
And that's why we've been clear we want a closer relationship with the EU. That starts with the protocol in Northern Ireland. It then goes into a discussion about how close we can be. We can't go back into the EU. There isn't a political case going back into the EU or the single market. But the discussions,
what about EFTA?
The discussions, I'm having discussions about what a closer trading relationship might look like.
We had David Lammy on behalf of Labour set out what his party would be seeking to do in government. Nigel Farage issuing this Brexit alert. I played the video of Nigel earlier today. That David Lammy and Keir Starmer want to sign us back up to virtually every aspect of EU membership. David Lammy today talking about this Britain Reconnected agenda, including a new UK-EU security pact. I'll play a clip of David Lammy speaking today, but I want to know from you in the comments below. If there was a Labour government, do you seriously believe that they wouldn't be pushing to rejoin, that they wouldn't push a rejoin agenda? Yeah, watch this and let me know your thoughts in the comments below, please.
We have to get back to normalised relationships with the European Union. It is extraordinary that we do not have a structured dialogue with the European Union. We have an opportunity in 2025 to review the trade agreement that we struck with the European Union. We have an opportunity to deal with some of the issues that have come up as a result of friction. I've laid out, the European Union put a security pact on the table with Theresa May and Boris Johnson. They should have grabbed that opportunity. Instead, they left it behind. We can see now with the war in Ukraine how foolish that was. So I think there's much that we can do. I hope that it won't fall to us to renegotiate the Northern Ireland Protocol and deal with the issues that have risen in Northern Ireland. I hope that Rishi Sunak will be successful in the coming weeks on that issue, but I worry that he's weak in the face of the ERG and he won't quite get there. So much will fall to us in office. Normalise the relationship. Build on the TCA. Those are the fundamentals of our first term.